Hi, so we're playing Dreamlight Valley, and we just looked up how to do the spring taste test. I didn't even hardly try to figure out what it was. I am so sorry. But, okay, so this thing said, oh, I forgot. We need to not have that open. It says when spring vegetable, with egg in there instead of how you actually spell it. Here, let's start at the beginning. Okay. That's a Dreamlight fruit. So it's not a vegetable. That's an excellent fruit. That's a spring vegetable. Vegetable, maybe? Vegetable? Cocoa bean. And sugar cane. And what do we get? We get spring chocolate. And then it says one excellent fruit. Excellent fruit? Oh, that one. Okay. One of those. And a wild spring egg. A spring vegetable. Cocoa and sugar. Why does our thing take cocoa and sugar? And that makes a spring egg bowl. And then one excellent fruit. Which one is that? Oh, yeah. Excellent fruit. One wild spring egg. One spring vegetable. And a basil. Great. Basil. No, basil's going to be at the bottom. Basil makes spring mimosa eggs. See, I thought mimosa was an alcoholic beverage, so I don't think that should be in Disney. Oh, and then I'm guessing that we need to eat them. So we need to do something that's going to make us need to do something that's going to make us be able to lose energy. So we can do this. Because usually it does not. Here. Oh, but planting doesn't work. Oh, good. Okay. There. Now we've got that's not where eggs come from. Okay, and we got a spring chocolate from that too. So now we have two of them. I don't know what we're going to need them for, but we've got them. So we just got to do the spring taste test, which will come when we go and plant the next thing that isn't eggplant. I think. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, so we just need to do the spring taste test. And, oh, now we need it. Okay. So now we need 30 of them. I think I planted 36, so 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Ooh, blue spring rabbit. Cool. Okay, so now we need to plant 22 more? Yeah, 22 more. That's weird. That's all blocked out now. And so is Wally's Loves Flowers. Wow, that's weird. Okay. So, yeah, it's really going to depend on if we have the 4,500 eggplants. Because then I'm going to make a very small video saying, look, I harvested all of these, and look, I still don't have that, and I'm pretty mad about it. But, see, since the update, I figured that maybe, I'm thinking because of the update that maybe they went and fixed certain things like that where you can't get your Xbox achievements, or if PlayStation has something like that, you can't get your PlayStation achievements. I don't know if I'm right, but I would hope that they'd be able to do that, or at least yell at the, not yell, but discuss it with the Xbox people, saying that, hey, our patron isn't able to get their Xbox achievement and it has to do with our game, so you need to fix it, kind of thing. Yeah, I lost it, so I don't know where the other one is. I mean, I've been squawking about this for a little while now. I want to say that I started complaining that I couldn't get it at, like, Christmas time. I may be wrong. It may be sooner than that, but, yeah. I figured out that I could do it for my husband. Because I'm like, okay, 4,500, that shouldn't be too bad. That should be easy. And then I went and tried to do it for myself, and it didn't work. With my husband, it did. With my husband's character. So, like, new players won't have any problem with that but they won't have the Founders Pack and some of the other stuff I've collected. So I don't want to, start all over again just because then I can get that achievement. Although, I still have not gone and seen if I can do it for Natalie. Most people know that Natalie is my my husband's secondary character for GT. Well, his second file, so he can play GTA and not necessarily let his friends know that he's online. And that's the only reason why he does that. Because sometimes you don't want to play with others. You just want to be by yourself. And it's healthy even. But then he's got his regular character for when he's like, hey, let's get some stuff done. Because we had a solid crew before, but one of the members actually got pneumonia or something. Pneumonia, a really bad cold, one of those two. And he passed away. And it really sucked because he had just had a baby the year before. I mean, we didn't talk to him all that often, but we did talk to him. I mean, at that point, we didn't talk to him that often because, they had the baby. It was funny because before the baby, he's like, oh, I'm still going to be able to play.
Wow, what an amazing day.
And, how kids are, they start crying and you got to take care of them. So you're not going to get to play as much. You might be, one of the other YouTubers I watch is Let's Play K. And, she plays after the baby goes to bed. So, I couldn't do that when I was a mom. I mean, I'm not putting her down or anything. I'm really not. But, I would stay up for maybe an hour after I put Ashley to bed at 9 o'clock. And then I was needing to go to sleep. And I was just trusting God that baby wouldn't go and wake up before I woke up. And most of the time, she didn't. Of course, I got really lucky with that baby. That baby is going to be 21 this year, but I got really lucky with that baby because she was sleeping through the night at 3 months. So we both got a good night's sleep. We both had, a happy relationship. It was awesome. So, yeah, I can't believe that. My daughter's going to be 21 this year. Oh my goodness. So far I'm not doing anything that is depleting my energy. So this is not helping, but it is getting stuff up. So I wasn't going to do this on camera, but, if I want to deplete my energy, I got to take this out first. And then I got to go and, I think that Wally Loves Flowers thing is going to be a pair up with Wally and start picking flowers. That's my best guess. Because nothing I've done so far is even counting toward that at all. And I haven't picked flowers while I had Wally in tow, so to speak. So I think I'm going to get frustrated, and knowing that they will take a long time, I might put in pumpkins. Because also I need to be able to sell some of the stuff
This valley is the most amazing.
afterwards. But on the other hand, ingredients. Okay, so technically leeks would be next. And I did the lettuce already. I don't know if I did the okra, but I know I did the lettuce. So, like, oh, um, okay, so just a moment. Okay, so as I just said, uh, the website I'm looking at says, you'll need to invite Wally to hang out with you, then gather 50 flowers. And that's progameguides.com. I don't know if they're going to crash the system or whatever, but I know that I was able to click on it, and so far there's no problems. So
Ohana means family.
so where are leeks?
Nobody is left behind.
Anyway, and they seem to be helping a lot, so those are not leeks. Oh, those are.
Hi there, pal.
Okay, so I need to buy, and I need to buy leeks, and I'll buy. Dang it. Okay. What do I got? Got a bunch of stuff that I do not want to sell, actually. Oh, let's go get the. And then we'll come back. We'll go and put the. Ooh, look, Easter egg. I'm just going to call them Easter eggs. I know they've got special names, but right now I'm just going to call them Easter eggs. Okay, so this needs 2 of... Oh, I didn't do 2 of the big ones. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2,000 in there right now. And it can hold 2,100, 200, 300, 400. Okay, so if it can hold 2,400, then we only need 2 of these. And leeks are kind of a green thing. Did I count leeks as a green thing? Canned soya is green. Cucumbers. Asparagus, lettuce, spinach. Yes, I counted leeks. Even though they're only green on one end. But I counted it, so that's the important part. I know you're probably wondering why I would do that. To get it out of my inventory. Okay, so I need a green large chest. What am I missing? 6 more dark wood. Dang it. Okay. Like, dark wood isn't hard enough to get. But, oh, I missed one. I guess we could have a just for fun contest and, guess what stuck in my head again. It's the only hint you're getting. Again.
Hey there. Woohoo! Whoa! Woohoo!
Dang it. Okay, so what do I have right now? Okay, so I need 53.
Howdy. Woohoo!
Okay. So now I have enough to at least start that so we can eat the food, so we can do the taste test thing. And hopefully it'll be all good. Oh, and I need to go back up there and get the hardwood that we needed. Meant to get while we were up there. So yesterday there was a mission. I think I watched it yesterday. There was a mission where somebody needed I think it was Tinker Lily needed these little things that oh, I can't remember what she called them, like buttons. And it turned out that there were pieces of potato, but I was theorizing that maybe they were jelly beans. Because people love doing jelly beans for Easter. Me, it's got to be the Jelly Belly jelly beans. And not the birdie bots. We're going to save that for a minute. I mean, the birdie bots are okay, but they're weird flavors. Like, I mean, literally, they've got mayonnaise and grass and pepper and what else do they got? Well, I know that there's a vomit flavored one, but it was supposed to be pepperoni pizza, and it actually tastes pretty good. I was like, as soon as I found that fun fact, I'm like, okay, I can eat this one now. It hasn't a bad name, but okay, so we should be able to eat one of those. Wow. And we'll eat a banana to go with it. Okay. So, apparently, eggs are very high on energy. People used to say that that eggs made cholesterol, but apparently they had a bad rap. Because now they're not saying that anymore. I think they just didn't want to admit that the bacon wasn't as good for you as it's supposed to be. But I think they just proved that bacon was, bad for you too. Either that or a lot of restaurants are just going, well, people want to eat bacon, so let's let them eat bacon. I mean, too much of anything's going to hurt you, but I wonder if the butterflies are sticking around. Because I think that would be pretty cool. So yesterday, um, another person and I, were having a discussion because he's like, what if the devs are listening to everything that we say or something like, something along those lines anyway. And I'm like, I think they are because, like on Grand Theft Auto games, there's been so many things where my husband's like, well, my husband and his friends, and me sometimes too, but mostly them. And we were, you know, we were like, this needs to be in the game. This needs to be in the game. And some of it actually showed up, which is why I'm pretty dang sure they're listening. Yay, spring taste. Spring silverware. I mean, tableware. Ooh, awesome. So, we just need to plant, like I said, 22 more That's Not Where Eggs Come From seeds. And then go on a flower hunt with Wally. Okay, yeah, that is cool and all, but I think I will do this. So I wonder if we can go and make that. The seeds. I mean, that would be really nice. And then we could go and get the other different kind of eggs tomorrow. Because today I'm a bit busy. I'm trying to finish putting together the rough draft of the story, of course. And then I'm also trying to build more of town in, so I can build another 30. I only need 22, but I'm doing 30. Anyway, I'm building more of town. It isn't, I mean, I think it has a name, but I think I named it Blarney. Because, Blarney Stone, all that. It wasn't a, hey, I'm picking on you thing or anything like that. It was just, I needed to name my town and I couldn't think of anything else to call it. Because I could have named it the town of Green. The idea was to, name it the town of Green, but in Irish, so it sounded better, in Gaelic. But then, the letters didn't match up. Which I thought was really weird because you look on the map and, this is the town of Dublin. You can spell Dublin. Dublin. And if I didn't spell it right, I'm sorry. There's Bearhaven. There's an area or a town called County Cork. I can't think of any of the other names now, but there's a whole bunch of them. So it's like, okay, so it would help to be able to, try to. It would help if green in Gaelic was able to be spelt in, letters that made sense to me, but for some reason it wasn't. It was like, when you look at, when you look at Chinese, but not that, but, just the letters look different. So, anyway. They didn't look like the letters that I was trying to use. So, because Ireland is, as far as we've been told, all about the green. Not many, just green. The color green. And if that is a misnomer, I am sorry. So, I found out a few weeks ago, or a couple of weeks ago, something like that, anyway, recently-ish, that Irish people don't actually say, top of the morning to you. Okay, that was like the worst try at an Irish accent ever. But, yeah, they don't actually say that. I thought that was pretty cool. Because, there was I don't know if she's like a tour guide or I think she's one of those people that goes to the different places and tells you about it. Anyway, so she was telling us all about Ireland, and that was one of the things. Don't tell people from Ireland, top of the morning to you, because that is a Hollywood misnomer. So, I got 65 out of 60. Oh, cool! I've got a pink spring rabbit. Okay, pink's one of my favorite colors, so I love it. Dang, now we need more? Okay, we need 35. Wow. Okay. I hope that's not the...
These fools have no idea what...
I hope that's not the thing where, like, you're hanging out with Wally and it says 50 and then all of a sudden there's another one where you need more flowers than that. Because you know how many days that would take? Just saying. That's so weird. Sound just goes silent when it comes to that. But you can still hear him saying to infinity and beyond. And oh, I don't have anything to eat anymore. Well, I guess the popsicles. There we go. Just trying to get rid of the rest of the seeds, and then we'll go and...
Sure you're strong enough to handle yourself out here?
It said I could only make that many seeds, so I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to go Easter egg hunting again.
We have to stop Ursula from taking control of this valley.
We're working on it. It would be okay, Ariel. Don't worry. You don't want to go gray before your time. Especially since she's got to be no more than... Okay, wait. Assuming that she got pregnant with Melody... you know, like, say, 6 months after the wedding. And she was 16 then, and assuming that she didn't have her birthday until sometime during the pregnancy later. Let's see here, 16 and 13. Oh, wait. So, 16 plus the 3 would be 19. So she's only 29 when she has magical Melody based on that idea. I think it was magical. Maybe it was musical. Anyway, it's one of those two. I haven't seen that in a while. I like it. I really do. I just haven't seen it in a while. You know, I'm wondering why people in, you know, like, why the people in the Disney movies don't actually tell their kid why the parent is doing the thing that they're doing. Is that because it wasn't important to the plot? Is that because, you know, they're trying to protect them and they think they're going to freak out like Elsa? Or what? I mean, because I personally think that that's what led Elsa to freaking out.
Did you know books are the windows to the world?
Yes.
What the doors are? Probably doors.
No, Windows. I don't know why it's Windows, though. It should be doors. Because, you know, like, you don't just... I mean, I guess you do just look inside and you read it and you're like, oh, this is so cool. But if you, like, you know, if you really get into the book like I do, then you're going to be like, oh no, Nancy, don't go there. You know? And you're going to, well, nowadays you're going to be freaking out that Nancy does not have a cell phone.
What a perfect day.
You know, because there's so many times when if she would have just had that cell phone, she wouldn't have gotten into half as much trouble. Like, there's this one book. Okay, so I had the 1980s and 90s series, and I love those books to death. And I say had because it was in the storage. Kept telling my husband to bring it, you know, let's bring it home. And yes, it was going to be a let's bring it home. I was going to help. But, he didn't do it. So we ended up not being able to pay for our storage, and all those books are lost. I had the whole entire series. But anyway, one of the books, the guy hired Nancy. He was the bad guy. He hired Nancy to see if he could be caught. So at one point, I don't exactly remember what happened, but they were like spying on somebody who had just walked into like a warehouse room. And I'm not seeing any eggs. Oh, right there. Anyway, they were spying on somebody who had just walked into a warehouse. And that is so funny. See, that seems like the developers were, you know, were listening. Because I complained about it, and then all of a sudden 2 eggs showed up. Isn't that weird? I'm not trying to scare anybody into not playing the game. Really not. I'm just pointing it out. Yeah, still can't do that. So, anyway, she wanted to make a phone call, and of course there wasn't a payphone around. There used to be these things called payphones, and they were set up all over the city or all over the town, whichever, and you put, used to be a dime. That's the smallest coin if you don't carry coins all that often. It's silver. Anyway, so it used to be a dime, and then somewhere in there it got to be a quarter. I didn't like that so much because it was a lot better when it was a dime. Anyway, and she could not find a payphone. And then I think when she did find a payphone, it was broken. Something like that. So, you know, like if she would have had the cell phone, it would have been a lot better. But then on the other hand, you know, if somebody was writing that book nowadays, they could just go and say, oh no, I forgot to put on the charger last night. You know, have Nancy or Bess or Georgia say that. See, I always call her Georgia. She likes to be called George, but I call her Georgia because that's actually her name. And George just sounds like a boy. So, I mean, it's supposed to, but I don't like that. So, Anyway. What were we going to do in here? Oh, I guess see if we can get some more seeds. One. Oh, because we've got 3 spring eggs, but no excellent fruit. Ugh. Okay. Well, that's annoying. And I don't know how long it takes for the excellent fruit to come up. Ooh.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard. In case you were wondering.
Okay, now I can make another one. And have 2.
It's pretty great how nice you are to everyone.
Thank you, Kristoff. So I was actually going to change her outfit for Easter and I totally forgot. Oh well, there's always next year. Oh, okay. So then I need to find another spring egg. So apparently when you harvest the eggs from the bush, you get 3 at a time. Well, I don't know if there's any down here, but I will try. Oh my gosh, this is getting to be a long video. Come on, I just want to get one more. Well, I bet you if I went around and picked up all the mushrooms, there'd be more room for eggs. That's so weird because on Xbox, playing this game, like certain sounds, they're like really, really loud, and then the other sounds are just like really, really soft. Okay, I didn't see any eggs. Just want one. It's not too much to ask. Of course, I think I found one here. Just one on Dazzle Beach the whole time we've been doing this. Not entirely sure. Might have found more. See, in that respect, I kind of miss the old days when, it was Super Mario Brothers. You knew you were going to be doing this, 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 and this. And, you knew what you were going to do. And when I'm working That's what I like to know. I like to know, okay, I'm definitely going to be doing this today. I keep wanting to pick these up. As eggs. So maybe they're ready to spawn in the Frosted Heights for once. Today. Okay, so if we don't find any more eggs, we'll just plant what we have, and then I'm going to call it a day because I've got, you know, like I said, pretty much a ton of things to do. Oh, look, egg. Ooh, look, other egg. Ooh. Oh, wait. We're going to look in the Frosted Heights just to see if we can show you what the deal is. They don't spawn up here very often. That's the thing. Like, I was probably lucky that they even showed up yesterday. I think it was yesterday. It might have been the day before. Anyway, yeah. Okay. And that's what always happens. Okay. So, they were saying it's hard to tell the difference. I don't see it. Because obviously the egg doesn't look like it has frozen grass. Okay, so there's a possibility that we can get one more of the egg bushes. But if not, we'll just, you know, build the seeds that we have and I hope if this is a thing that's going to stick around. Yeah, okay. I'm hoping that if this is a thing that's going to stick around, that they're going to give us another area or something so we can have those all the time. Okay. I can make 3. Yay. Oh, I guess I can't call it a day because I still gotta hang out with Wally. Sorry, Anna. Did I talk to Anna? I don't think I talked to Anna. Don't ask me what that was all about. I'm using the white controller. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but... You know, while I was there, I should have made more Miracle Growth Elixir. You know, I know that Bez and Woody are toys, but but I think they should be taller, or maybe have it to where when they've got a magic medallion on, they're, people size, and then when they don't have it on, like Ariel. And then when they don't have it on, they could be the, toy size. Of course, I guess if they're people size, they might actually have to. I guess if they're people size, they might actually have to eat. Which wouldn't be too bad, except for that they're still toys.
What a perfect day for sailing.
I was thinking a perfect day for a picnic. But I don't like to eat with the bugs that are outside. I'm fine with the bugs as long as they're outside. But then I don't want to eat with them because they have no sense of, oh, she's trying to eat that. Let's not land on it. And they say that, nah, never mind. Because you'll like never want to eat outside ever again. Okay, so we're gonna end the video here, and then in the next video, since we've done everything else, okay. So we have That's Not Where Eggs Come From. We're still working on that one because we finally figured out, you get the egg seeds, you plant the egg seeds, you get the plant that is eggs, and it counts for the 100 now that we have. We have 65 out of 100. And then while E loves flowers. So we're going to do that in another video. And okay, so it's highlighting that we got not that one. We need to do that one, but I don't know how to make it yet. What did we get? Okay, we got spring chocolate, spring egg bowl, and spring mimosa eggs. And then for clothes, we got sprout boot jersey, French bouffant hairstyle, I kind of want to try that. I want to see what hairstyle we have right now and change it back to it when we're done if I don't like it. But I kind of want to try that. Tan dress pants. Fancy black and red hat. Oh, and that's something that bothers me a little bit is that you have two wrists on every. Ooh, Falls Bounty gown. Thought I had that already. Anyway, you have two wrists, and you can have a watch on one and nothing on the other, or a bracelet on one, I mean, on the other, and, not on the one. Scarier Sully slippers. Oh, I keep reading that one like it's brand new, but it's not. It's just, it's in quote marks, so. And it's scarer, not scarier. Okay, and then we got moss green belted cargo pants, red silk gloves, yellow wide brimmed fedora. And I'm still voting. Please come up with shorts and pants that we can design. Okay, so, if the developers are watching, then what do we have for furniture? Okay, we got the beadlet and minies or anemones, however you say that. It's siaminies, but I don't know how to spell that. So, I don't know. I don't know all the words. I know a lot of them. Tufted couch for Cinderella. Chest coffee table. Oh yeah. I gotta find where Toy Story fits in my house and put that in there. Okay, good. The spring tableware. And tulip lamp. And don't put them all in one basket. Oh, that would look nice in the on the counter in there. Did I water that? Please say I watered that. Okay. And I watered that. Good. Okay, I'm going to see if I can place the basket on the counter. Oh, I definitely can't if I don't have space. So I got biscuit bowls and everything. Extra blenders. Extra cactus on a pedestal. Dang. Okay, so I don't know if you all heard that, but there was definitely some wind out there. Okay, so I can put that up there. I just gotta move the toaster. There. See, I wish it would go and let me take that silverware off of there. But, see, it'll either let me take the desk or nothing at all. Or move the desk, I mean. Well, I wonder if I could move this over here. Move this. Come on. But I really like the cute little one. I really like the cute little one. And then I could put... I know, you never want to put... Oh, that's too far away. We'll fix it. Now, what was I looking for? Oh, I need a computer. I need the computer. I keep forgetting to order one from Scrooge's shop. So let me just go do that and then I'll end the video. I know, I am very bad at saying I'm gonna end the video and then not doing it. Ooh, especially when there's more Easter eggs to find. Nope, you're goofy. Where's... Oh, there he goes. He just sat down. You gotta feel sorry for him.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
I want to order something. Maybe it's under miscellaneous. If not, I'll just go through all. Really? Maybe you just can't order it. And that would be Sam. What's up, baby? Hello? Do you want to come over here and tell everybody hello? Sammy, come here. Sam, come here. I know there's a computer in here because it's in the room for, oh, I need to buy a couple of more of these. Okay, I know 24 is not a couple, but dang it. See, we got the Game Loft TV, but that's not a computer. Oh, there it goes. Right there. See, literally, my living room in real life has my computer right next to me on the left, and then my TV to play Xbox on right in front of me. There's Wally. Okay, so we're gonna end the video after I go back in the room. And dang. Well, I guess since it would be there anyway, this can go here. And then if it fits, but I don't think it's going to. For some reason, I do not think this is going to. Oh, electronics. Yeah, I don't think it's going to fit where I want it to. Yeah. Because you have to have 4 spaces. Okay, so we'll figure that out by next video. And, yeah. So, please buy my books. They're available on Amazon in paperback, Kindle, and hardback. And they are Pirate's Daughter, Misfortune, Hard Times, Esperanza's Party, The Island, and Adopted Coral. And coming soon should be, well, coming eventually, I'll go with that, is Finding Love. And then coming soon should be Lessons in Love. And I hope you're having a great day. Know that you are enough. Know that there's no problem you cannot solve or handle, including school and work. And I'll see you in the next video.